It was 60 years ago today that 9 African-American children entered an all-white high school in Little Rock after the Supreme Court declared separate schools for blacks and whites unconstitutional. Today, the 8 survivors recalled that milestone in civil rights history and said the battle is not over. Jerika Duncan is in Little Rock.
Melba Bills was just 15 years old when she became one of 9 black students in 1957 to integrate Little Rock Central High School. After an angry mob blocked them from entering the school, President Dwight Eisenhower ordered federal troops to protect them. The students became known as the Little Rock Nine. Minnie Jean Brown Trickey says the hate she faced 60 years ago took away part of her innocence.
One of the things I think that comes up is the fear, how we felt, and how we were so shattered.
Trickey says back then they weren't invited to the prom or other social events. But today the Little Rock Nine were welcomed back and remembered for their sacrifice and their strength, like when Elizabeth Eckford stayed composed despite numerous taunts aimed at her.
None of us talked about what it was like inside the school for 30 years.
Gloria Ray Karlmark remembered the last day of school and the message one white classmate left in her yearbook.
She wrote, "In a different age, we could have been friends."
For the Little Rock Nine, they don't celebrate themselves. They instead celebrate the possibility they still represent today. Jerika Duncan, CBS News, Little Rock, Arkansas.
9 very brave students 60 years ago. That's the CBS Evening News. I'm Anthony Mason in New York. Thanks for watching. Good night.